I believe that it was important to show up. I think people all the time say, I'm against racism, I'm against this. It's not enough to just say it. Showing up and action is what's important. So with that in mind, I just knew that I wanted to be here this year.
We're here to observe this day in our community and to maybe celebrate the ways that we have moved forward and to express solidarity for those experiencing racism.
I came because I think it's important that we shed light on the issue of racism and inequality in Canada, and that we do our part to work towards eliminating it in our society.
Our city is more and more diverse, and so it's incredibly important for us to meet people who we haven't met before, hear their stories, hear their concerns, and see if there are issues, and to better understand what's going on.
Somebody said that racism was a sensitive issue today, and I agree with them that it is, but the only way for sensitive issues to become unsensitive issues is by talking about them. So taking the time when somebody needs it. And they probably don't need us to say anything. They probably just need us to sit with them. And sitting with uncomfortable feelings of our own and others is something I think we need to get used to if we want to get to a better place in society today.
My name's Alana Rempel, and I'm the current acting co-chair of MJ Radar, the Moose Jaw Residents Against Discrimination and Racism.
I was just receiving different messages from different people, and I thought, let's bring them together and see what we can do together. And much of what we've been doing over the past couple years since 2020 has been building those relationships and building that trust and building a foundation. But the group's been going on since 2020, and we're just really getting to the point where we want to be active in the community.
Basically, it was a group of people who decided that they wanted to take a stand against discrimination and racism in our community. So the decision was made by them to form a group and try to actively oppose racism and discrimination in all forms.
We've been trying to plan this event for quite some time and just gather like-minded people in the community to do something to kind of rally together in solidarity against discrimination and racism. So it was a super appropriate day to choose for our first event.
It was so much fun to be walking with folks, spreading such a positive, important message, to get honks with people, like with our signs. Like that was just, it was a really beautiful day. It connects folks that are wanting to make the world a better place for everybody. And that's a really beautiful thing. And there are a lot of huge hearts in this city, and they were all out there walking today.
For anyone experiencing racism or discrimination in our community, I would just want them to know that they're definitely not alone, first of all, in experiencing that, but also having people here who really want to eliminate that and support them and make them feel welcomed and really at home and like they belong here.
We have a diverse group of people in the group. We have BIPOC, we have non-BIPOC. We have all genders, we have all people from all walks of life involved, and anybody who is actively committed to opposing and ending racism and discrimination in our world is welcome to join us.
I think we definitely all owe some gratitude to Moose Jaw Radar, because we wouldn't be here without Moose Jaw Radar and Prairie Skies. They brought us together, they applied for funding to bring us together, to help bring us lunch, and those things aren't necessary, they were part of, so we definitely owe it to them and to each and every one of us for showing up. It's easy to say I'm against racism, it's another thing to show up for the cause.